There are a variety of hand and power tools that will be useful in cleaning invasive species from work tools, equipment, and vehicles. Removing dirt and mud that may contain terrestrial invaders can often be done with a stiff brush or a scraper blade. A putty knife is good for getting out dirt from between tire treads. A simple rod may be the most effective tool for poking the dirt loose from some of the nooks and crannies in equipment. Take care not to scrape off paint as you clean. A compressed air sprayer can dislodge seeds and small material that brushes can't reach. A leaf blower with a nozzle that can be aimed is a good tool for removing larger quantities of leaves, plants, and woody debris. Water pressure can also quickly remove and dislodge mud, plants, and dirt if it's available. This can range from a standard garden hose to pressure washers to fire hydrants. A car wash may be a convenient way to do this kind of cleaning as well. When using water, avoid spraying vehicle brakes and electrical systems so you don't disable or damage the vehicle. Also be sure that you are using clean water, not a water source that is infested with an aquatic invasive species. These pressure cleaning methods can propel debris very fast, so it is necessary to wear safety goggles or a plastic face shield for safety. Rubber boots will help you avoid slipping, and rain jackets and pants can keep you dry and help you avoid abrasions from pressurized sprays. If you're cleaning off noxious weeds like poison ivy or wild parsnip, a raincoat and pants along with long rubber gloves can help prevent painful skin rashes and burns. Additional training on protecting yourself from these noxious plants is also available. Most power cleaners are loud, so hearing protection should be worn as well. And a hard hat can prevent you from hitting your head when you are bending over and under equipment to clean it. If you are cleaning off pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, or salts that are on equipment or vehicles, be sure to read and follow the instructions on the product label and the material safety data sheet. Use all the personal protective gear listed. Blown or splashed chemicals can enter through eyes, ears, nose, mouth, or skin, potentially causing you harm. Don't do this cleaning in a place where the chemicals might harm plants or animals. If you're doing any cleaning near a roadside or a route being traveled by vehicles or heavy equipment, put on a safety vest so that you can be seen and avoided. Sometimes equipment must be partially disassembled for cleaning. Follow the manufacturer's standards for safely taking it apart and putting it back together. Make sure it is correctly reassembled according to instructions so it is safe for its next use. When you're cleaning heavy equipment and power tools, sometimes it's necessary to turn apart or move the machinery to do a full cleaning. Don't forget to use the manufacturer's guidelines and standard safety procedures for operating this equipment. The same hazards and risks apply whether you are cleaning the equipment or operating it.
So my job is to protect the natural resources in Minnesota. So the last thing I want to do is transport invasive species. We don't always have time to clean our gear and equipment right away after a call, but we do have downtime in between, in which we try to do the best we can to stop the spread.
As you'd expect, cleaning vehicles consists of scraping, brushing, blowing, or washing off mud and plant debris that might carry invasive plants or animals. Here are approaches to cleaning 4 categories of vehicles and equipment that can transport terrestrial invasive species: all-terrain vehicles, vehicles with wheels, movable equipment, and heavy equipment. All-terrain vehicles are widely used in our work. Because they often drive off-road in natural areas, they pick up dirt and mud and get plant and wood debris wedged into the body and undercarriage. Consequently, ATVs present a high risk for transporting terrestrial invasive species. ATVs have always needed cleaning because plant debris can catch fire from hot engine parts, so cleaning for invasive species isn't a big change from normal cleaning procedures. Of course, it's always best to avoid needing to clean off invasive species. Driving slowly through the mud will reduce the amount of mud that has to be removed. Brush off mud and dirt before they dry. Once they do, you'll need to use water to get them off. The manufacturer's instructions warn that pressure washing with water can damage the electronic components of ATVs. If you need water to clean off mud and plants, then just use a garden hose and a brush, and stay away from the front end and any wiring. Keep in mind that if you get the brakes wet, they won't work until they have dried. If the ATV is covered with only dry material, you may be able to clean it fully with a leaf blower or air pressure hose. Be sure to clean underneath the vehicle too. To do this kind of cleaning, you may be able to carry along a gas-powered leaf blower on the ATV.